Hi there, let's take a look at Apple. We'll cover the weekly market structure. Check out the short-term trend so you can learn how to assess the risk of next price move, even if you're new to chart analysis. From a big picture perspective, Apple is currently in the markup stage of the market cycle. It has went past the channel ceiling and currently just retesting it after dropping back within the atmosphere. This is education content only, not financial advice. The most important weekly support level is this orange key level of 309. The major resistance level, of course, the first is this channel ceiling, and the next was the last high over here around 335. Okay, you see that you can call that like a doji or like a pin, whatever you like to call that, or a T. That's the line I'm looking at, around 335. Okay, that's the next resistance after the channel ceiling. Volume-wise, weekly volume pretty much on average, so no particular commitment from the bulls or bears. All right, so we've got a dual doji kind of situation. We've got a U-turn here, and then we've got a U-turn here. So it would be interesting to see whether the bulls or bears would gain momentum from here onwards. Now, how about the micro or detailed perspective? Last session, we said when we get closer to August 17th, if the price stays above the short-term support of 301, we'll get an answer whether the bulls and bears would let the short-term downtrend continue, or would they move it and break the resistance and make it a change of trend. And the second option happened. Remember, in the 2Cs framework, there's no third option. So this is how it exited, breaking the 309. With today's good news, it pushed further up all the way to almost 320 before the little bit of selling at the top, the people that took profit at that point. So this is also the high around early June period. So those are the references that are important. And if it is really becoming an uptrend, assuming that it is, let's draw a trend line to track it, right? To see whether it is going to sustain. Because these kind of news, it depends on how the market sees it, right? It can be a sell the news opportunity. We never know. If the bulls continue to maintain momentum, then they should continue to trade towards this very first resistance. Besides that markup channel that we shared in the weekly chart. And that points to the date of September 2nd. Okay, so it will travel to this 2C's decision point again. And at that point, the bulls and bears will decide. Are they going to break this line, or are they going to break the support line? That's the situation for Apple. Remember, put into the comment and let me know whether you think this uptrend will continue or is it going to change. And if September 2nd is too far for you, there's actually a nearer resistance. If we draw a line back to this level, it's very interesting that it is very close to where it closed today. Where am I taking the reference from? There are multiple reference points. 1, August 6th. 2, these two candles, July 15th, July 13th, and actually 10th and 9th as well. These bunch. And also these couple. All right, so this 3-3, not 3-3-5, this one is 3-1-7. Let's make it simpler. Okay, so what date this is? This is pointing towards somewhere around August 24th. So it will be before our next session. So you can let me know in the comment whether you think it is going to break this uptrend support by the time we even have or before the time we even have our next session, or is it going to break the 317 eventually, going to explore the higher levels? All right. Remember to subscribe to see the next update. Thank you.